Sorry about my dogs. Let's see what we have left. Or how many we have left. Okay, Grandma. Someone here. Nana Rue, purveyor of fine antiques. Not married, actually. Which? Old. This one? Big acquisition of sales. Are you wearing a wire? Deading. Age dead. Baritone. Soprano. This one goes... Wait a minute. Tenor. Vuvuzela honker at local town halls. That goes here then. Reading the newspaper, being somewhat aloof. 49. Base. So this is a baby. 4 fingers. Literal child. So we still have to meet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. Right? Thanks again. Did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, youngin', but I ain't giving them to you. Last time I was giving my cards away, it was long before you were born, and now look at me. I'm old. See what sharing gets you? Aging, irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, and then you turn around, and boom, your jowls are hanging down past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones? With a nest of daddy long legs inside? And stop staring at my cards. It's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. What? Did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Yes. Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which of course is a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards. I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Although, you could play me for the information. As long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat the old maid? Yes. Is it more old maid? Older maid. Awesome. On your turn, click to take cards of Constance's card. Take one of Constance's card. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. Yes, yes, yes. Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. Take your turn already. Take her and weep, ding dong. I can pick cards in my sleep. Sometimes it feels like the parents want to find me. I'm too old to play mind games, just take a card. You ain't cheating over there, are ya? Back off, it's my turn now. Can I cheat? Sometimes it feels like the parents want to find me. Take a card, don't stare at my cards. I won't lose, I know just what to pick. Yes. Drat. Too old to play mind games, just take a card. Heck. Now this card is gonna be my ticket to glory. I win. I win! A pair! Ha! I'll get you next time. Got a family member badge. Alright, don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the mid-late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about. You know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event tonight is me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Okay. Interesting. Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? See, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge. A 10-foot tall coat rack for essentially affluent and tall alligators. You keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she's getting fussy. Angel Face is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up, or throw on her nightlight. Yada yada, you get it. Watch a totally normal baby. Don't let ghosts possess this baby. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions or with the brightest light. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no. I'm getting overran. All ghosts eliminated. Baby safe. Look at that, sleeping like the tiniest, babyest baby tiny angel. Sorry to task you with such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old galette. Tell you what, any item with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off just for you. Don't say Nana never did nothing for ya, kiddo. Okay. um... I think we're done here. Alright, well, let's go do that Flappy Bird one again. Oh, hey. Oh. That cloud looks like a car. Alright, let's get this terrible one out the way. We'll try to lock in. Okay, thankfully, we got the first level. Some of them are like impossible. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the second round. My true strength is my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care. What is that? Can you not do this, actually? Oh my gosh. And my dogs are barking. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me check what my dogs are doing. I have no clue what they're barking at. Like, not a single clue. I checked. Ugh. You know what they say, rock hard abs mean rock hard music, whatever. I was so close. Okay, another try. This is the hardest one. Dang it. Welcome back, Gubby. Okay. This is too hard. Please let me be lucky. I just need one more, I think. Two more. Let's go. Terry, bro, I'm so proud of you. Oh, finally. You got a family member badge. Flexing my eye sockets is hard, as I can keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess maybe what really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions. And also my calves, so I stop falling over from my ballast-like core. About the event tonight. Well, it doesn't have to weigh in. I can tell you that. Don't worry, though. I'm bringing my own scale and have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce and prep. I gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping out me and Terry here, Brolivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. The life's been going good. We were supposed to switch games by now, but here we are. I want to beat this. Oh yeah, we did that one. Hello, is someone knocking? You can come inside. Oh, hello there. I don't usually get visitors in the control room like this. It's usually quite nice to have some company besides the various rodents ardently trying to eat my feet and ankles. Trolley Company told us conductors to start taking rat poison foot baths before coming to work in the morning. Wouldn't you know it, all that did was anger the rats and give me trench flipper. You know the trolley health plan doesn't cover trench flipper? Or gout, which is why I had to stop bringing my usual fried ham bones in for lunch. I'll miss that humorously oversized lunchbox, but not my humorously oversized joints. Call me Clancy, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unless you're here to rob me, in which case I would ask you kindly not to take the dollar I have in my breast pocket. That's for my afternoon old man licorice snack. If I don't have that, I'll turn back into a pumpkin. Haha, I'm just pulling your leg. But I don't want to chance it. Pat, my grandson? A funny fellow that. Always wearing his little hat and bandana. Makes him really recognizable though. You know, like for marketing and such. Funny fellow, that Pat. Now hold on. Even an old man with my memory remembers he's not supposed to be spilling the beans. My wife Rue told me quite clearly that I would be in the doghouse if I did. And it's really uncomfortable out there and full of dogs. Say, I could use a youngin' like you's help with a little problem I'm having. Maybe you could do me a favor. I was going through my trolley instruction manuals. Found a few flyers were turned up from the last time Rue put me in the doghouse. You know how dogs like to rip up things like manuals, homeworks, and stable marriages. I'd like to restore them, but the pieces could be all over town now, by gum. Since you're already snooping around for Patrick, could you keep an eye out for trolley manual pieces as well? Sure. Click and drag the puzzle pieces to form a full picture. Okay. Do I have enough? Okay. I'm very close to having all the pieces. Oh, I do have all the pieces. Oh, wait. Remember, always let everyone off. Hey now, that looks real nice. There's still some work to be done though. Click that arrow if you want to move on to the next flyer. You can always click back to see the previous one if the spirit moves you. Maybe you can do something with this as well. It doesn't go with any of my flyers. Come back anytime you want. #21, Team Captain of Trivia Night at the Bodega. Baby. Oh. "14 months, eating soft foods and soft non-foods." Angel face. Did I not get the sister? Oh, I did. I need the husband. I need 3 more. Thanks for coming back and granting me a visit. Did you find any more pieces of my flyers? Oh, hey. This is a fun little mini game, actually. Look at there. Fueling up the trolley, I knew I was forgetting something. Bugs and barters, you may have just saved this old trolley conductor's career. Yay! As for the event, I'll be transporting most of the family there myself on the trolley to help set things up. These things take a little time, you know. I'm sure you'll see when you get there. Thanks again for all the help. Say, isn't this your stop? Come back anytime you want. To my new friend. Sometimes it's really hard for me to get my thoughts out through my snoots rather than on paper. As I'm sure you've already noticed, I really appreciate you taking the time to read this and the text I sent you to. I know it must have seemed out of the blue to get them. Truthfully, I was just so lonely when I saw your number on the scrap of a newspaper behind the cans here that I dialed, but all the information had been torn away. I don't know who you are, but I guess that's fair since you don't know who I am either. The thing is, I've not tried to talk to anyone else for such a long time, not since Sarah passed away, really. She was all I had in the world, and all I needed too. It's funny how sometimes you have everything, and then in an instant, things change, and everything is different. Everything is sure different now without Sarah. I spent a lot of time not moving forward, actually, but talking to you today, telling you things about the city, it really made me feel like I could try to. Like if I went out in the sun, it would still be there. Even if Sarah won't be. The kites would still fly with colorful tails. Alligator Chinatown would still smell like baking chestnuts. Don't know what they're barking at. Nothing's outside. Nothing's even, like, in the backyard. So I apologize. And even the river would still be flowing, ever forward, just like time and just like me. Thank you for not pushing a stranger like me away when I reached out. It meant more to me than you might ever know. Wishing you the best, your friendly city guide, Danny. Gary the Nose. Hey buddy, you want to see something interesting? You look... The dog mind is full of imaginary things to bark at. That's so true. You look like an alligator of good taste. I can tell just by the very visible expression you're giving off. A gator of high caliber, of luxury, few can afford. May have just what you're looking for, my friend. You see this coat here? Nice, right? Got it at the Creeps warehouse. Semi-annual sale. I have some interesting wares inside it, as well as my bus pass, which is less interesting, but has a fun puffy sticker of a hot dog on it. But yes, my wares. Things you've never seen, things you may never see again. Things you'll wish you could see again, but can't, because I'm busy doing laundry or watching TV shows about superheroes. You may be wondering, is he wearing clothes under there? And the answer to that is, sort of, but that's kind of besides the point. Let's just call me Gary for now. Yeah? Good old Gary. Trustworthy Gary. Gary ain't never hurt a fly. I mean, like, for sport. I always eat any fly I hurt, you know? Circle of life for bug-eating alligators and all that. Pat? Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know him. We ain't family or nothing, but we took a pottery class together at the YACA. Nice guy. Kinda twitchy, though. We keep in touch on ICU. Of course, Gary knows about the event. Gary knows about everything going down in Alligator, New York City. Event meets and greets, get-togethers, Jack and Jill baby showers. Gary knows about all that stuff. But Gary ain't no squealer. If you want info, you're going to have to do a little something for me. So, would you look at my paintings? I'm trying to get into art college. It's been a dream to draw pictures for a living and reside under the poverty line crying a lot. I've been practicing on my own copying the old Gator masters, but I just can't seem to get it quite right. If I show you the real painting and my forgery, could you point out what I got wrong? It would really help to get some honest critique. I could sob softly about later in my loft bed. So will you look through my portfolio? Spot the difference between the original painting and Gary's forgery. Click on each difference you find. Click on Gary to switch between paintings. First, I'm going to show you a beautiful painting. When you've seen enough, click me to see the other painting that's also very good. Switch back and forth as many times as you like. When you spot a difference, click on it, but you get 3 wrong, my feelings are really going to be hurt. Ready? Let's go. Two babies are missing. What? His eye looks different. Purple flowers missing. Or no, you added a purple flower. Do you guys see it? There's one more. Huh, what's the last one? Do you guys see the difference? I really feel like his expression's different, but it's telling me it's not. don't know if I can find this one. You guys see it? The cane faces a different direction. This one? No, it doesn't. Or is there another one? Imagine that, apparently. I understand. I'm imagining this guy being angrier than this guy is, apparently, so. Is it the same amount of teeth? No, the teeth's different. Found it. Amazing, you have the eye of a true artist. But that was my earlier work. Can you spot the differences on during Gary's triptych period? Okay, hold on. Let's start with the blue guy. I think this is different. Yes. 'Guy in the window. Three steps. That's the same. Is everything in his pocket the same? Yeah. This one's tough. Is the flower the same? Yes. Flame? No. We have 3 more differences. Two more differences. Rose. Rose. I feel like there has to be something over here. Has to be something different. We got two differences. Coffee mug. I knew it. I knew something was different over here. One more. What could it be? Hello. Y'all see anything? It's going. We're trying to find differences in these two paintings. And I can't find the last one for this one. No, did I say the flower? Okay. Flower's taller. You ready to see my newest piece? Okay, let's start on the right. Well, the face is definitely different. That one's easy. The mustache is not correct. We have two more. What could it be? Pants. One more. The sleeve. I did it. Let's go. Wow, thank you for all the feedback. I can't wait to incorporate it into my next painting series. You know, I was thinking of switching over to drawing cartoons, but you really convinced me to stay the course on painting and not throwing my life away. Gary feels a new lease on life. Event? Oh, right, the event. Truthfully, it's my first professional gig, drawing the invitation and all. Pat's ma even paid me $10 whole for it, which is $5 higher than my listed online commission prices. Gary's really moving up in the world. Anyway, friend, looks like I'll be seeing you tonight. Until then, watch yourself. Ninth Street Station hasn't been open to the public in a few years now, not since the flooding unearthed the ruins of an ancient pizza rat society. They were already in the Iron Age and everything. I'm the only guy on the job fixing up this place, or else it would probably have reopened sooner. That's Mayor Wibblinfin for you. Probably putting all your tax money into more hip-themed ice cream shops instead of Reuben over here. I don't mind being the only one working here. Can't say it gets lonely. What with the hum of the soda machine and the sound of the rat forge, carpe pizza and all that. Reuben could use a candy bar. Alright. Still some pieces missing, it seems. Hello, stranger. Thanks for coming back and granting me a visit. Did you find any more pieces of my flyer? I think so. Not the whole piece, though, huh? Well, dang. Thank you. How many do we have? We need one more family badge. We got 35 out of 48. Okay. Beloved trolley car driver. Did we not get one for that dude? Oh, there he is. Gary the Nose, popular at comic book conventions. We just need one more.